Garfield slumbers peacefully on his orange blanket, visions of lasagna dancing in his head. A sudden, wet thud shatters the morning quiet, jolting him from his delicious dream. Annoyance flickers across his face as he grudgingly cracks open one eye. The rude awakening disrupts his blissful reverie, the promise of lasagna fading with the unwanted noise. Under a tuna-gray sky, cats and dogs plummet from the heavens, a chaotic ballet of fur and claws. Nermal's backflip, mailbox chaos erupts. Odie dog paddles valiantly through a newly formed lake, a dachshund clinging desperately to his back for dear life. Amidst the deluge, a lone tabby clings precariously to John's lawn flamingo, seeking refuge from the bizarre storm. From the bedroom window, Garfield surveys the unfolding chaos, a flicker of cunning dancing in his eyes. A wide yawn stretches across his face, a mask of feline indifference barely concealing his amusement. His gaze sharpens, focusing on some unseen element within the pandemonium. With deliberate laziness, he turns his voice, a low drawl cutting through the noise. "Odie," he drawls, the name dripping with playful malice. A glint of mischievous intent shines in his eyes as he issues his command. "Fetch me the yellow tablecloth and the stapler." Outside John's house, rain falls in sheets, transforming the world into a blurry canvas of gray. Odie, a whirlwind of fur and unrestrained joy, bursts into the downpour, his tail a happy metronome. Puddles become his playground as he splashes through them with unrestrained glee, each leap a testament to pure, unadulterated happiness. In stark contrast, Nermal appears, a beacon of dryness and smugness beneath a frilly, miniature umbrella. He saunters toward Garfield, his every step radiating self-satisfaction, a feline aristocrat amidst the deluge. Nermal's voice drips with playful mockery as he addresses Garfield. "Having fun, Garfy?" Sunlight glints off the metal of a stapler as Garfield meticulously crafts a makeshift umbrella from a floral tablecloth. With deft precision, he secures each staple, transforming the ordinary into something extraordinary. Adjusting the canopy with a critical eye, he ensures every inch is shielded from the elements. "Opportunities abound, Nermal," Garfield retorts, his voice dripping with entrepreneurial zeal. "Cat-proof lasagna shields, a niche market." John's living room is now a chaotic menagerie, a testament to Garfield's insatiable appetite for companionship. John gestures wildly, his face a mask of exasperation as he surveys the scene of utter pandemonium. The absurd reaches new heights as a poodle, commandeering a pizza box, careens directly into John's legs. "Garfield, we can't keep all these animals," John cries out, his voice barely audible above the cacophony. The animals, oblivious to John's plight, continue their merry dance of destruction and chaos, a symphony of absurdity. Before John's front door, Garfield's world turns upside down as chaos descends from above. "Asiamis cat plume, unexpectedly." With feline agility, Garfield gracefully dodges the falling feline. Garfield's eyes gleam with cunning. "John," Garfield purrs, his voice dripping with manipulative charm. "Adoption fees. Premium lasagna for the adopters," Garfield suggests, his gaze fixed on an unseen future filled with culinary delights. John stands frozen, his eyes wide with disbelief. A cacophony of wet snorts and pathetic meows fills the air. His living room is now an ark of soaked, shivering animals. Water streams down the walls, reflecting the chaos. John remains speechless, the weight of the absurd situation crashing down on him. Before John's front door, Nermal stands beaming, a flyer clutched in his paw like a winning lottery ticket. The morning sun highlights the glossy paper, promising untold wonders. Nermal's eyes shine with self-importance, ready to conquer the neighborhood with his marketing prowess. "I have superior marketing skills," Nermal declares, puffing out his chest. Garfield watches with a languid, half-lidded gaze, a smirk playing on his lips. A silent challenge hangs in the air as Garfield prepares to witness Nermal's inevitable downfall. In John's yard, Garfield's mischievous intent sharpens his gaze as he prepares to strike. With a swift kick, Garfield sends Nermal soaring through the air. Nermal hurtles helplessly, a picture of feline dismay against the bright sky. A muddy splash punctuates Nermal's abrupt landing in a puddle of muck. The muddy water glistens, a testament to Garfield's successful prank. Rain lashes down, transforming John's front yard into a waterlogged expanse. Garfield surveys the scene, his whiskers twitching as he takes in the deluge. The chaotic landscape reflects in his wide, contented eyes. A slow, feline smile spreads across his face, a picture of smug satisfaction. He reigns supreme over the rain-soaked world, a king in his watery domain. In John's kitchen, Garfield, sporting a chef's hat, meticulously layers pasta, sauce, and ricotta, his movements surprisingly graceful. A cheerful hum escapes Garfield as he works, lost in the culinary creation of his lasagna. Odie sits nearby, tongue-lolling, his eyes glued to the developing masterpiece with unwavering anticipation. Drool begins to pool on the floor beneath Odie, a testament to the irresistible aroma wafting through the kitchen. The lasagna, a symphony of red, white, and green, promises a feast of epic proportions. A seemingly endless line of hopeful faces stretches down the sidewalk, each drawn by the intoxicating scent of lasagna. Garfield sits enthroned upon a lawn chair, his gaze sweeping over the crowd with cunning calculation. With practiced ease, he pockets the adoption fees, a silent testament to his profitable scheme. Unsuspecting families depart, cradling their newfound furry companions, blissfully unaware of the feline mastermind behind their joy. Amidst the quiet chaos of his living room, John sits, his shoulders slumped under the weight of defeat. A ginger cat offers a tender gesture of comfort, delicately licking the top of John's head. The subtle act of affection cuts through the silence, highlighting John's solitude. The room is still with the presence of animals, their silent companionship, a stark reminder of what remains. In his bedroom, Garfield luxuriates on his blanket, a gluttonous landscape of cream puffs encircling him. A contented smile spreads across his face as he pats his bulging stomach. His eyes half closed in bliss, he murmurs, "Another Monday saved." The room is filled with the sweet scent of cream, a testament to his victory over the dreaded Monday. Garfield drifts into a blissful, sugar-induced slumber, dreaming of endless lasagna and cream puffs. Rainbow arches, John's house glows, ethereal beauty. A stark contrast unfolds as chaos erupts within the walls of John's home, unseen from the tranquil exterior. In the midst of the turmoil, Garfield slumbers peacefully, completely unaware of the pandemonium surrounding him. The rainbow's arc seems to mock the scene inside, a silent observer to the unfolding drama. John's house stands as a beacon of unseen domestic unrest, juxtaposed against the soothing promise of the night's end.